Welcome back to Thailand Tales with your host 2J aka Squinty in the land of smiles, and I am smiling. Hey! Coming back after having a cold for most of the week, and I wanted to wrap up this second episode. I wanted to wrap up this part 3 and final part of episode 2 in series 3. So, as I said the last time, I was back at home. The horrendous coronavirus struck the world, and I was restricted from traveling, sealing, and cementing our fate. Communication faded between me and the little devil. The long distance just didn't work. We were doomed to fail. After a couple of scheduled calls getting missed, which were admittedly let down by my side, along with failed consistency, adding the 6-hour time differences, and catching up with friends, going out on the piss, it all got in the way, and we were unfortunately but surely estranged. We never fully broke communication, often having reunion messages after a few months, where we would inform each other of the new relationships we got into and update each other on the different turns our lives were taking. She always had a place in my heart back then, as I was 100% hell-bent on returning to Thailand once the government restrictions were lifted. And I even got that scam of a vaccine with the herd immunity the media was pushing in mind to move things along and be able to travel again. Deep down, stupidly, I thought we would rekindle our flame, even though she had a new partner. But hey, that didn't stop her before, right? Wrong. We met when I returned to Thailand 3 years later. But there was nothing between us anymore. A contributing factor to that was that in the mix of our online reunions, I sent her my Thai bank account ATM card, which had about 5,000 baht in it, free for her to use to help her move out of her mother's house into her own apartment. I planned to build up a little financial nest egg during my stay at home by sending money to the account and putting it to good use, contributing towards us even opening a coffee shop with the added bonus of being able to tell her to use the card and treat herself to a little treat every now and again. Slick, I thought, but I was wrong yet again. After a few months of not talking and me sending small increments now and then, I asked her to check the balance of the account. That's when she claimed to have lost the card. And she was so sorry about it. Funny that she didn't reach out and let me know about that before I contacted her, right? Even though she could not legally access the bank account to check my balance with all my documents provided to the bank, they managed to give her a statement with my balance on it, which was a little over 3,000 baht. It is Thailand, and things are possible a hell of a lot more so than in the West. But as I suspected foul play going on, and I didn't even see my name or account number on this statement she showed me, I told her to send 3,000 baht of her own money to my friend over there, and I would settle it with her from the money in my account when I returned to Thailand. I had done her a few favors, so she could do me one. She said that she was really disappointed that I didn't believe her and it was her last money, but she would send it if I really wanted her to prove she wasn't hiding anything. So I told her to send it and I thanked her. When I landed back in Thailand, there was absolutely nothing in the bank account, and that is exactly what me and the little devil amounted to in the end. Zero, zilch, nada. So there you have it, guys. That's the wrap up of the little devil story. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be back to you with another episode of Thailand Tales very soon. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.